Have you ever considered working in Austria? If yes, then this video is for you. Welcome, dear viewers, to a comprehensive guide on the Austria Job Seeker Visa. This video is your one-stop shop for everything you need to know about this exciting program. We'll delve into the heart of what this visa is all about. Breaking it down piece by piece for easy understanding, we'll explain who this program is targeted for and discuss the eligibility criteria in detail. We'll also discuss which professions are most likely to be given preference under this visa program. Additionally, we'll guide you through the complete application process, step by step, to help you navigate this journey with ease. From processing times to tips on improving your chances of approval, we've got you covered. So buckle up and prepare to embark on this informational journey. Stay tuned to learn about this opportunity that could change your life. So, what exactly is the Austria Job Seeker Visa? Let's dive into it. The Austria Job Seeker Visa is a unique initiative by the Austrian government, designed to attract skilled workers from outside the European Union. It's essentially a long-term residency permit that allows you to stay in Austria for 6 months while you search for a job. The beauty of this visa is that it doesn't tie you to a specific employer, giving you the freedom to find a job that suits your skills and preferences. But remember, it's not a work permit. You can't start working until you've secured a job and transitioned to an employment visa. Now, why would you want this visa? Simple. It's an excellent opportunity to explore Austria's vibrant job market and secure a position in one of the world's most stable economies. Now that we understand what the Austria Job Seeker Visa is, let's delve into who it's for. So who is this visa targeted for, and who is eligible? Well, the Austria Job Seeker Visa is designed for skilled professionals from around the globe who are interested in exploring job opportunities in Austria. Whether you're a software developer in Asia, a mechanical engineer in Africa, or a marketing executive in the Americas, this visa could be your ticket to a rewarding career in one of Europe's most vibrant economies. But of course, there are certain eligibility criteria to meet. First off, you need to have a degree from a recognized university. Austria values education highly, and having a bachelor's or master's degree can significantly improve your chances. Next up is work experience. The more experience you have in your respective field, the better. Ideally, you should have at least 5 years of experience. But don't fret if you're a recent graduate. Austria is known for its dynamic job market, and there are plenty of opportunities for newcomers as well. Language proficiency is another key factor. You don't have to be fluent in German, although that would certainly be a plus. However, having a good command of English is essential. After all, English is widely spoken in Austria, especially in the business sector. Additionally, you must be under the age of 50. Age is considered a factor because it's believed that younger professionals adapt more easily to new work environments and cultures. But remember, age is just a number. What really matters is your skill set and your willingness to contribute to Austria's economy. And lastly, you need to have enough funds to support yourself during your job search in Austria. This is to ensure that you can sustain yourself until you find a suitable job. Let's not forget about the point-based system. The more boxes you tick, the more points you score, and the higher your chances of getting the visa. Now that we know who can apply, let's understand which professions get preference. What professions have the best chance of getting preference? Well, let's dive into that now. In Austria, certain professions are in high demand, and unsurprisingly, these are the ones that have a higher chance of visa approval. Healthcare professionals, engineers, and IT specialists, for instance, are highly sought after. If you're a doctor, nurse, or a tech whiz, you're in luck. Austria is also home to a thriving tourism industry, so roles in hospitality and culinary arts are also in demand. Now, if you're in the education sector, don't fret. Austria values education, and teachers or educational professionals are always welcome. And let's not forget the skilled trades. Carpenters, electricians, and plumbers, your skills are needed too. Remember, this list isn't exhaustive, but it gives you a pretty good idea of what Austria is looking for. With this information, you can strategize your application. But how do you apply? Applying for the Austria Job Seeker Visa is a step-by-step process. Let's break it down together. Step 1, the preparation. You've got to gather all the necessary documents. This includes your passport, proof of your educational qualifications, resume, and proof of accommodation in Austria. Remember, the more organized you are, the smoother the process will be. Step 2. The application form. Fill it out thoroughly and honestly. Any discrepancies can lead to delays or even rejection. Make sure you triple-check everything before you hit that submit button. Next, you'll need to pay the application fee. This can be done through a bank transfer or credit card. Keep your receipt as it serves as proof of payment. Moving on to step 3, the submission. Once you've completed your application and paid your fees, it's time to submit your application. This is done online through the Austrian Embassy's website. At this point, remember to breathe. You've done all you can for now. Now let's talk about improving your chances of getting your application approved. This is where your skills, qualifications, and experience come into play. The more relevant they are to the job market in Austria, the better your chances. So make sure you highlight these in your application. Another tip is to learn some basic German. While it's not a strict requirement, it demonstrates your commitment and adaptability, qualities that are highly valued. Finally, make sure your application is presentable. It should be easy to read, with all documents properly labeled and organized. This not only makes it easier for the officials reviewing your application, but also leaves a good impression. And remember, patience is key. These things take time, so don't be disheartened if you don't hear back immediately. Keep a positive mind and stay hopeful. So, you've submitted your application. What comes next? After you've submitted your application, there's a period of waiting. This is the time when your application is being reviewed and assessed. Typically, the processing times for the Austria Job Seeker Visa range from 3 to 6 months. Now, this might seem like a long time, but remember, patience is key in this process. So, what happens after your application is approved? Well, congratulations are in order. First of all, once you receive that much-awaited approval, you're allowed to enter Austria and look for a job. You have 6 months to secure a job that fits your qualifications. Once you've landed a job, you can then apply for a red card, which allows you to live and work in Austria long-term. But what if your application is rejected? It's not the end of the world, trust me. It's important to understand why it was rejected. Was it due to incomplete documentation or lack of sufficient points? Once you've identified the issue, you can work on improving that area and then reapply. Remember, persistence pays off. So while the process may seem long and sometimes even daunting, keep your eyes on the prize. Your dream of working in Austria is worth the wait and the effort. With this information, you're now ready to apply for the Austria Job Seeker Visa. We've covered a lot today about the Austria Job Seeker Visa. We dove headfirst into this unique program designed to attract skilled workers from all corners of the globe. It's an open invitation to experience Austria's rich culture, stunning landscapes, and thriving job market. We explored the eligibility criteria, and we saw that this program is not just for anyone, it's for those who are skilled, experienced, and ready to make a difference. Whether you're a doctor, engineer, or IT specialist, Austria is ready and waiting for your expertise. Through this journey, we've also highlighted the preferred professions. These are the fields where Austria is experiencing a shortage and where your skills will be in high demand. If you're in one of these professions, your chances of securing that visa are looking pretty good. We took you step by step through the application procedure, a comprehensive process designed to ensure the best fit between the applicant and Austria's job market. We discussed how to boost your chances of approval, from perfecting your CV to showcasing your language skills. We also touched on the processing times, the wait that follows your application submission. It can be a period of anticipation, but remember, it's a necessary step in making your Austrian dream a reality. So there you have it, folks. The Austria Job Seeker Visa in all its glory. It's a ticket to a new life, a new career, and a multitude of new experiences. Remember, the Austria Job Seeker Visa is a great opportunity for a fresh start. Good luck with your application.